Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Cancer. How are you guys? Hope you're well this week. See what the energies are this week for single Cancers. Little affirmation: we need to give what we want to receive. When you experience any lack in your life, ask yourself what I am not giving. Okay, that's all about reciprocity. So a little food for thought. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Cancer. There you are. See what that's all about. The Chariot, the Five of Swords. Yeah. Some of you definitely here, maybe putting on the brakes with someone you may not be trusting. This is something that's going to fulfill you emotionally. But often this is an energy of just taking what resonates, taking what you know works, and leave the rest behind. Okay, so there could be some communication issues with that Chariot energy there as well. Sometimes it's miscommunication. But I feel here for most of you, it's likely you're just putting on the brakes a little bit here. Yeah. Something's coming to an end. It could be the trust issues. Yeah, it's telling you to be strong, be brave. You may have a person. This could be somebody coming towards you as well here. But I feel some of you are going to end a situation, or a period of trust is going to end. See, it's because the Chariot is all about success. It's using all that power you have. It's about controlling your emotions. Okay, and moving forward successfully. So I feel like you're going to push through this energy. A lot of you may just have trust issues. Okay, you may need to just put an end to that. Because I feel there's this energy being strong and being brave, being confident, you see? So it's an energy of just sort of taming the beast within yourself, not rushing in. Yeah, we have the Magician, nice. So it's an energy of manifesting. So I feel what's happening is you've got this energy of, now, there's definitely a communication issue, okay? So it's about manifesting through communication. There may be some kind of miscommunication here, okay? Or communication issues between you, maybe a Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, see, it has to do with the soulmate and compatibility. There you go. I'm telling you, can't even talk and the cards come flying out. There's definitely something to say here. So I'm going to pull out extra cards. You have, so there is a connection. So it's about seeing eye to eye, sharing your feelings. So I feel like you've got a person here. I feel like it's an energy of just pushing through this energy, the trust issues, and it's about being open, putting yourself out there. And if it isn't you, it's someone else. But see, there's an energy of ending this. So I feel it's like a push-pull energy, okay, because of trust issues. And if there is miscommunication, definitely I can see that too, because it is about manifesting through communication. I feel there's going to be some talk about compromise, compatibility, the things that you have in common. But this is an energy of someone who actually wants a partnership. They want to partner up. So I feel like you're going to connect with someone. Now, this could be any place where you connect with this person, a place of business, a place where people spend money. It's a safe place. So it has to do with safety and security, feeling safe. So I feel some of you have a few trust issues, and I feel like you can kind of rein that in a little. So if you're not putting on the brakes and ending something with someone you don't feel is going to fulfill you emotionally, I feel it's just telling you to push through that, because this could actually be something successful. So it's about two people kind of compromising, talking things through here. But I see a soulmate connection. I feel this is something that can be overcome. And often this is a miscommunication. You see, two people not quite communicating, maybe because of trust issues, not trusting to put yourself out there in a way where, putting yourself out there and being open, putting all those cups on the table can be difficult. It takes a lot of strength here, and that's what I feel is happening. So you have a person here. You may know who this is, or you're going to connect with this person. And I feel like you're going to have communication. Someone needs to tame the beast, see, not be in a rush, not to rush in too quickly. And that's likely what's happening because of trust issues, but just taming that, toning it down, being strong, brave, and being confident. So it has to do with confidence, see? Someone's not very confident here. But I feel through communication, two people are going to manifest each other. This is something you can overcome. So if you are kind of putting on the brakes a little bit, because of some trust issues or miscommunication, I feel it's something. See, this is an energy where you may be thinking of ending something, not if you have a date with someone or you're getting to know them, still technically single. I feel as though what really needs to end is the trust issues if you want to have success. So, yeah, I feel like we got two people manifesting each other. You may make some kind of an agreement at where to meet, okay, where to go. But I feel it has to do with talking about the things you have in common to kind of push through that energy with the Chariot. See, just being confident here. So I feel somebody here is not that confident, but I feel it's an energy of, if you want to have success, you got to find a way to feel more confident about yourself, see? And it's also being kind and compassionate, because the Strength card is a lot to do with compassion, you see? Taming that beast within yourself, or just being compassionate here, because I feel it really has to do with just communicating, getting on that same page. So let's see where this Chariot's going to lead. See, it's an energy of kind of waiting, looking out there. Is this the one, you see? And this is an energy of some of you, you may be waiting for something, and that waiting sometimes makes you not trust, okay? But I feel as though this is I feel this could be a nice little connection. It's definitely the start of something. See what this trust issues or communication is. Yeah, see, clearing out the negative thoughts and energy. You see, this is taking a little pause here, taking a little moment to clear your head. Make sure you are healed before you start something new too, so you don't bring negative energy in, because I feel this could be successful. And it could be yourself that's feeling that way. It could be the other person, but I feel every ending has a new beginning. So you can see this lovely energy, just being strong and confident. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Yeah, see, it's an energy of taking things to the next level. Now, this is someone's path in life. This is choosing a path. See, it's about leaving the trust issues behind. When you start something new, you don't want to take any negative energy from any other relationship or a past connection where things didn't go well and take it into the next here. So I feel it's just telling you to leave that behind and make this choice, okay, to choose the path. It's about how to approach a situation. Maybe there's something you want to talk about. You have a person. I see a lovely connection here, but maybe it's just about talking about trust issues. Maybe it's you're a little bit worried here, you or your other person, about trusting to do with the future, where this may go. So I don't feel like it's anything major. It's just, I say, communication. There it is. See, it's putting everything out there, expressing it. Okay. So I can see shining a light upon this, everything being exposed. So it's really about two people exposing their feelings, you see, and I feel communication will clear this up. So it's about leaving this behind. You can see the world here, see, leaving something behind and going down a new path, leaving the trust issues behind. Or you have a person or a situation where you're just not trusting it. So you may have a choice here. Some of you may have a choice. So you may choose to, but see, it's saying to make sure that before you start something, make sure whatever it is that's been going on with you, okay, is over. So, yeah. So it's just, there could be a energy there, but it's really the communication, see? Been there, done that. See, leaving it behind. I see multiple opportunities coming in. So some of you may have a couple of opportunities, and you may be a little on the fence here. You may have someone you're not trusting so much, but you've got something new. See, you've got something new coming in here. So I feel it's an energy of just sort of exposing it, expressing it, but definitely ending anything, taking a little break, clearing your head, your heart, from that negativity, and moving forward. Yeah, I feel some of you really need to have good communication, okay? It's about just communicating clearly, see? And that's a lot of times how I see that Five of Swords with these kind of cards around, especially the Chariot, because that's about moving forward successfully, not being ruled by your emotions, you see. So if you are putting on the brakes, kind of just waiting a little bit here, okay. But you know, there is this energy of hurry. Some of you are in a little bit of hurry. You want to meet someone, or you have a person coming in that's in a big rush to take things to the next level and you're not trusting it. Communicate it, okay? Because I feel it has to do with the way two people move, the paths that you're on, the way you approach situations, conversations, and new relationships. Someone's in a hurry. Yeah. But I see this, you know, it's definitely positive. So there it is. See, being strong and brave, taming the beast within, being kind and compassionate, sort of. It's really about being confident in your own skin, but it's also about being compassionate with the other person. Okay, not just assuming that you can't trust somebody right off the get-go. Okay. Yeah, I feel it's two people wanting the same thing. See, two people here talking, communicating about partnering up, finding a partner, you see, starting something new. I feel like you and this person, I do see a lot of communication here, but some of you may be thinking of ending it because of it. I feel there's a miscommunication. Okay, I really do. More than anything here, I feel it has to do with just trusting, okay, and being confident and being compassionate. Because when you first meet somebody, there's a lot of talk, you know, things start moving forward. You may be feeling like you need to put on the brakes. They're moving too fast. Or maybe they feel that way with you. Yeah, it's just talking it through. So there it is. It's getting on the same page. See, the way you communicate. I feel like you're just not on the same page here. You see? But it's about how you conduct yourself, the way you conduct yourself when you're communicating. Yeah, it's about having faith in this, two people having faith in each other to kind of move through that energy. Sometimes it takes time to communicate, learn to communicate with a new person, because everyone, you know, has a different way of talking, communicating. And I feel there's issues there, but I actually feel this can be something good. Okay, I really do. I feel like you're likely going to meet this person, see, because I feel this is someone who is confident that you can get on the same page. It's having faith. See, it's about both of you having faith, looking out for each other's best interests, and that's where the trust issue is. So there it is, the birth of something new. See, the Empress is kind and compassionate and patient. So this is a beautiful energy here. So I do see a healing energy for some of you. Okay, so do make sure that you have, if you are still waiting for somebody else, you're waiting for something here, all this waiting, okay, and you're kind of sitting on the fence and you have a new person coming in. So it could be something to do with that. Do be honest, okay? Don't be afraid to let the other person know. Expose everything. Don't keep anything hidden, okay? Negative energy, because that may shine through here. So, yeah, but it is telling you to make sure you take a little break, clear your head before you go down a new path with a new person. Yeah, and it could be the other person. So there it is. See, emotional fulfillment. Two people talking it through. You know, this is two people talking about the things that you're compatible, the things you have in common. Now, you may have a common energy where you both have trust issues from another relationship, and that could be something you're going to talk about here. But I see two people connecting on the same page, kind of getting each other at the end of this by sharing your feelings. This is two people putting, you know, talking to each other, sharing your feelings. And it could be between the two of you, but it could be both of you may have something in common where you both have some little trust issues from the past. Just put it out there. Talk about it. Yeah. I feel this is, see, looking at things from a different perspective. You see, taking a little pause. And it's about looking at each other's perspective. See, some of you approach things in a different way. You see, the way when you want to talk about something, you see, because it's putting the shoe on the other foot and being compassionate. Okay, so it's not just because what I feel like it's saying is you're right off the bat, or they are not going to trust. Okay, until everything is completely out in the open. But that takes a little bit of time. It takes confidence and strength, kindness, compassion. You see, the birth of something new. So I actually feel this is a beautiful energy. And I feel it's definitely a little Pisces energy, a little Leo, some Taurus, strong Taurus with the Empress and see, it's about doing things in a traditional manner, manifesting through communication, having faith in each other. You see, that you're both looking out for each other's best interests. So I actually feel this is, and you may have had someone that broke your trust, that wasn't faithful in the past, you see. But it's about finding the confidence and the strength to overcome it. Yeah. But the Hangman is about taking that moment, a little introspection to gain the clarity and insight. See, this is something that could actually make you happy. You see, I see a new person. We got the Ten of Cups twice. Two people putting all their cups on the table, sharing all your feelings. You see, putting yourselves out there. Yeah, it's not easy. It takes confidence and strength. But I feel between the two of you, whoever this is, I actually feel like you're going to work this through. Yeah. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Whoops. Look at that. Yeah. See? Little Leo energy. Now, could be anybody, but it's somebody who knows what they want. Okay. So this is somebody who generally just kind of goes after what they want. So I feel like you got someone who comes in pretty fast. They're faster moving. They may like to talk a lot. Maybe too much. And it could be because they feel uneasy. With the Five of Swords is a little frustration as well, being frustrated in the communication. But I feel like you've got this person who comes in pretty fast, pretty strong. They're confident, and this is where I feel, you might be looking at it. But I feel this person sees this lovely Empress energy. I feel there's somebody who's looking at this and having faith. See, this is a person who comes in that way because they have faith that this is something they want. They feel confident, you see? They're taming the beast. So it is really, maybe there's something here where this person comes on too fast, too strong. Maybe they talked a lot, maybe too much on that first date or that connection, when you first connect. So, yeah, I feel like it's all good here. So, yeah, I feel as though there's definitely issues from past energies, and it's all about talking it through. See, this person's definitely someone who probably hasn't had a lot of success in the past dating someone, or even recently. So it's about planning and preparing for this victory. So this is somebody who, has definitely been dating, playing the field. But I feel this is someone who wants this to move forward. See, they're coming in very confident. You see, to this person, it's like an adventure. They really have the confidence to go for it. Yeah, so it's about putting the shoe on the other foot, looking at the person. They may be a little different than yourself. That, it could be a little issue there, because different people, different signs have different communication, the ways they communicate sometimes, And I feel this is someone who actually really wants this to go well. And I feel because they haven't had a lot of success dating, this is someone who's been playing the field, kind of dating people, and they haven't really found anybody that they see having a future with. So they come on fast and strong. They talk a lot. So they're kind of excited is what I feel. They're kind of in a hurry to move this forward, I don't feel this person has bad intentions at all. Yeah, I feel like they just have a different kind of energy. They may move a little faster. See, as soon as I brought that out, you have different ways of communicating here. Somebody here is more ruled by their emotions. So, and this would be yourself, being a little more emotional, you see. And this person is somebody who is confident, and they talk a lot, and they're really passionate about something. When they like somebody, they want to go for it. So, yeah, and if you have multiple opportunities, it is possible you may move away from one person and go towards someone who's more compatible. It could be that simple. But yeah, I actually feel like you'll probably have, if you talk it through, I feel like you'll have more in common. I feel than you'll realize here. So I feel it has to do with a little frustration with the communication. This person's coming on strong and fast. Why? Because they actually want this to go somewhere. They actually see this going someplace, you see. But because they haven't, this is likely someone who has been dated people and haven't really found anyone that they were enthusiastic about. Because that's that Five of Wands energy, you see. So, but you're communicating on an emotional level. So it's about, this person needs to rein it in a little bit, and you may feel like putting on the brakes a little bit if they move too fast. So it's about talking about it. I think this person will cooperate and compromise quite well. Why? Because they want this. They see a future. They see there's something here. Okay? So, yeah, I feel like this is someone who you're likely going to connect with or already have. You may be having these issues. So it's just saying to kind of tone it down. This person will. They'll tame that beast, right? They'll cooperate and they'll compromise. They want to make sure you feel safe. Okay? That, you know, they really, I feel this person's positive energy. They just different. Okay? Yeah, Leo or Sag energy. They have some fire, there's no doubt, but I feel they also have a little Pisces energy. So you may be surprised, you know, on that level of compatibility. But, you know, this is definitely someone who has faith in this. They have faith in themselves. They're confident, you see, where maybe you're not so much. But that's the healing energy, you see. Being the Empress energy, teaching this person how you want to be treated, you know, by talking to them, being kind and compassionate about it, though, not getting frustrated. So, yeah, it's possible it could turn out to be just a friendship, but I feel you're gonna, at the end of this, if you can talk this through, I think you can get it. You can get each other here. So, but it's really about, you know, that push-pull. There's a little push-pull, you see. And they're ruled by their passions. They talk passionate. They're faster moving. They make faster decisions. And yourself here, you know, you're not slow. You're not somebody who moves super slow, but you have a tendency to, and try to control. Maybe you feel this person is trying to control the conversation, because I feel like, you know, you may be thinking of ending it, but this is also an energy of multiple opportunities, things coming in fast, maybe moving too fast for you, and you're going to rein it in. But that's okay if you do. So, yeah, I don't think this person will have a problem. It's how you go about it. So that's why it's saying using the Empress energy, showing this person that you have their best interest at heart. Okay, so it's about making them feel comfortable, making this person feel it's safe to talk about anything. So, because that is a long-term relationship, being safe to say what you need to say. Nice energy. Yeah, I feel this is something good here. All right, Cancer. So it's about just putting the shoe on the other foot, seeing things from their perspective, right? And I think they will. I think they'll take a pause and see it from your perspective. Okay, if they come on strong and too fast, and you feel like, oh no, I gotta end this. This isn't me, right? Yeah. So I don't think they're trying to control anything. In fact, it's just a push-pull in communication. They may appear to be trying to control things, but it's because they're enthusiastic, you see? So take care. I wish you the best in this, because I feel this could be a really nice connection here. So go ahead and communicate with that beautiful Empress energy. I feel like you'll be surprised that this person will cooperate. Take care. Bye for now.